Alrighty guys, what is going up? I hope you guys are all having a great and an amazing day today. In today's video, we are going to be talking about pretty much Trump Social, DWAC, PHUN, and just giving, my overall opinion about this stock here. So I hope you guys enjoy it. If you guys get anything in value out of this video, make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe. If you have any questions, concerns, make sure you ask them right now. Or you can wait until we get into it, and if you think of anything, let me know. So starting off, what is DWAC? Okay, this is also known as Digital World Acquisition. So Trump Media is merging with this company to create a social media platform called Truth. And his idea behind it is he just wants a mainstream news outlet, almost like a combination of Facebook and Twitter, and pretty much just give news, and his opinion on a lot of things. So when this happened, this stock here, because they're merging with it, went parabolic, right? The stock that was trading for about $9 went up to $175 in the matter of right at about 3 days. Now, this gave a return of about 2,000%. So anytime a stock goes up, obviously that much that quick, we always have a tendency to see sell-off shortly after. And that's exactly what we saw. We saw the stock get slammed and did consolidate right at about $50, sold off and found some major support near about $40. Didn't fall below that, got a little buying pressure, did find some resistance at 65, and really just kind of consolidated for a couple of months. As you can see, just going up and down, right at that support, right at that resistance, and didn't do much until today, where the stock went about 11% in value. And a lot of people are freaking out saying, oh my gosh, it is back. DWAC is going to hit these highs here at 175. This is just a major thing for this stock. So let's see exactly kind of what's going on with this. I have the news pulled up here. So you can see this is pretty much one of the reasons that we saw the stock spiked last week on report of the Trump's True Social app could launch in February. So this is a major thing for this stock. The reason why is because they're merging together. This could be an opportunity where Trump Media, becomes massively popular and, could be a competitor to Facebook or Twitter or any site like that. Trump had over 80 million votes. So if that's just a half of these people, which I think more will download the app, if that's just a half of them download the app, that's 40 million people. And Facebook, they, with advertising and all of that, just so people know, each year they pretty much rate how much each user is worth to Facebook. So Facebook rates everyone worth right about $400 a year. And so if that just say Trump Media has, $100 thing, this could be a $400 million deal in volume and growth and revenue, and all this massive success could come from Trump Media. And that's just with half of these people downloading and using the app throughout the year. Obviously, this Trump Media is not going to be Facebook, but I was just giving an example. So given my opinion, okay, will this stock hit 175? Is it worth the buy? Right? I definitely think what I've been doing is dollar cost averaging. I think anytime you invest into something like this, it's very hard to pick and choose the pretty much major supports, major resistance. We have a general understanding, but these stocks could easily hit, $200 a share. But on the flip side, if they just got one bad thing, they could sell off back down to 30. There's a higher risk, higher reward play. And I definitely think it's worth taking a stab at, just because, of the overall growth that we've seen from it. Not to mention, guys, a good strategy, dollar cost average it. So what I did is I slowly invested, right? Every single week I started buying, a share or two. And what I developed is a good average price right at about $45 a share. So that's my average price. Right now the stock is at 71. So I'm up quite a bit on my money, and this thing still has room to grow just because of the dollar cost averaging. Now, another stock that kind of followed suit with this is PHUN. So this was a company that did a whole bunch of work with Trump Media in the past, and a lot of people thought that they were going to use the technology for Trump the Trump app, Truth or True or whatever it is. It's not confirmed yet, but it's not denied. So this stock obviously went up with that, right? It went from about $1 to 24, sold off back down to about $31.14. I definitely think you can see we have a more general downward trend if we look at this chart here, but you can see there general downward trend just from the natural direction of the stock. I think we'll probably have some support at about $2.23, right on that 200 moving average line. But right now we do have that general downward trend, which isn't the greatest. And if we compare it to DWAC, major difference, right? This just consolidated and actually slowly has been making an upward trend, a very slow upward trend, but it's still that upward trend. PHUN is definitely more risky, but still carries a lot of potential. But that's kind of my opinion about it, guys. Honestly, it's nothing crazy. That's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys got something new out of this video. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe, and we will see you later. Remember to stay happy, stay positive, and stay safe. Take care.